Congratulations, you have made it through a year of challenges with culinary. I and Miss Blank are very pleased of you getting through culinary one. And to end it, we have a final for you. It's called a leftover final lab. And yes, it is your final. And yes, it's due June 9th. But we're going to be putting it into manageable chunks to help you with that. You're on a mission to create a one of a kind meal using the ingredients left over from previous labs. You can definitely use ingredients from your home, just like we did in your salmon lab. So you can use anything you have at your home kitchen to make a fabulous meal. There are steps involved. The first one is your market order, and this is the first thing that's going to be due. We want to make sure that you follow the guidelines for this, so make sure that you do. Ingredients list, choose up to 3. Write out a market order, find out the cost per serving, and you want to make sure that you turn it in as soon as possible, which is May 30th. This is what it looks like of the inventory food list. We have these ingredients in the refrigerator and the freezer and the cupboard as of Friday. These are the spices we have available, and each number represents how many containers we have of it. So like mozzarella cheese, we got 40 6-ounce bags. I'll be changing that in a minute. So we got a lot. We got a lot of yeast packets. So if you want to do some pretzels or maybe some whole wheat bread, you can definitely do that. We also have flour. We've got about 18 2-pound bags of flour left over. So, you can have some fun with this. Okay. Once you figured out what you want or what you're making, write down the recipes titles here. I'll change that in a minute, because down here, I want you to tell me the amount needed and the ingredients that you are going to get. So for instance, if you are doing, let's say that you need coconut, shredded, but you only need, 6 ounces, but it comes in a 12-ounce thing. Okay. So your amounts needed, you need 6 ounces, and you'll write coconut shredded. And then you're going to find out the cost per serving. So let's say that the 12-ounce bag costs $12, which I hope not. That's very expensive, but I'm just making it easy for math. And you only need 6 ounces, then the cost per serving is $1 per ounce. Okay, because it costs $12 so cost per serving is $1. Okay. From the inventory list, yes, you put an X there, and you have it from home. No, you would not put that there. And then you keep on going. And then the total cost per serving you would put there, and then you would times it by the number of people being served. Okay, so that would be going into here as well. Okay, so that's kind of how it goes. The packages also tells you on the back how many servings it would take for each of the 12 ounces, and I might put that there for you. Okay. All right. Now, step 2 is actually making a menu for your meal. This is worth 20 points. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Create a menu using Google Docs or Canva, and I'll show you mine in a minute. And this is due June 2nd. So market order is due May 30th. The menu for your meal is due June 2nd. Okay. What are you going to make? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? And this is my menu down here. So I use Canva for this menu. And so what I have is, I'm going to move this over here. I have bacon and cheddar scones, fresh blueberries, Greek coconut yogurt, lemon curd, whipped butter, and then I have all these juices. I am going to be making the bacon and cheddar scones. So that's what I'll be making, okay, with the leftover ingredients. So step 3, 20 points. Let's get cooking. Cook the meal you're planning for you and your family. Take pictures of the final meal, plate it well. Fill out leftover final lab assessment and turn in. And this is due June 9th. So that is the deadline for everything. So all of this needs to be turned in by June 9th. So part 1 of the write-up is similar to what we did for the salmon lab. So parent guardian evaluation. and the family evaluation. You're also going to be doing the student reflection and the photo of your final product. You just want to put it there. But again, just like the Salmon Lab, if you're having a hard time uploading your photo into this Google Docs, you can just put it right into the assignment on Google Classroom. And then, just a reminder that it is due on June 9th, everything. But if you want to break it up in chunks, mark an order. It needs to be turned in by May 30th, or you're going to be in danger of not getting your ingredients. So that needs to be turned in May 30th. So this Miss Blank and I can plan accordingly. Help me help you. Second thing is the menu, and that's due June 2nd. And then everything needs to be turned in by June 9th.